Okay, so welcome back to the final video in this Wheel of Time AI art series, or, well, the final initial video, because this is just one call. These past videos have just been the same call, just edited separately, because it was a really, really long call, a lot to edit. But yeah, this is an AI art Wheel of Time series that I've done, or video that I recorded with Gus and Ali from the Wheel Takes podcast. Wheel Takes being one of my favorite Wheel of Time podcasts. It's a first-time reader podcast. Gus has read all of the Wheel of Time books. Ali is going through them chapter by chapter. As of the recording of this video, they had read as far as the end of A Crown of Swords, so there's no spoilers in this video past that point. So if you've read that far, you're good to go. The premise being of the series being that I was taking Robert Jordan's descriptions as word for word as possible, putting them in an AI art generator, and then Gus and Ali were guessing what the input was from the images. And fun. It was a lot of fun. At least I hope it was. It was really fun for us, and hopefully it's fun for you. Yeah, in this video, I will admit there's one that I cheated on a little bit as far as a prompt for the AI art generator. I do mention it in the video, and I'll elaborate a bit more at the end, I guess. But yeah, I won't tell you which one though, so you can guess as they go on, and let's get to it.
Let's be nerdy with. Let's be nerdy. Let's be nerdy. Let's be nerdy with. Let's be nerdy with. Let's be nerdy. Let's be nerdy with.
I'll allow you to finish your flaming hots. I have never had one, so.
What?
Yeah.
Korea.
Yeah.
I have to send you some. That's just crazy.
Huh.
A Victorian, no, not even before that. What was before Victorian times? Renaissance? No.
The Enlightenment?
Jacobian?
What was between like the Renaissance and like Victorian times?
Jacobian.
Okay. Nobody uses, like, that's not a commonly used word, so I don't know. Yeah.
I only know Jacobean revenge plays.
Someone will tell us.
Yeah.
Someone who knows will tell us. But whatever it is, who is she?
Well, it's blue.
Does she have a one braid? That could be Nynaeve. And knowing Jenny would do Nynaeve.
There's a lake. I mean, Moiraine was my first thought.
Moiraine. Because she's in
the
blue.
other one, I did think Moiraine at first.
She looks pregnant here.
She's
doing the like Christian influencer, like belly touch. She looks preggo.
Christian influencer.
Am I wrong?
You are not wrong.
Okay, so
I don't know, man. Like, it kind of feels like it should be Moiraine.
Now she's like a sexy temptress from the Bible.
I just don't
what
know
sexy
what's going
Bible
on
temptress
here.
It's like Jezebel.
Those damn women and their damn shoulders
I can't
causing men
commit
to
to
stumble.
anything. I mean, it's just a
You can't commit. Okay.
I'm going Moiraine. I'm committing.
Moiraine is the most likely to my mind.
I'm committing because it's
is
the
it
blue
Moiraine?
dress.
It is Moiraine.
Yeah.
How dare they do this to her?
I knew you would be upset. I knew it. I was like, Allie's gonna be mad.
Why is she wearing Texas on her necklace?
It does look like
It does look like that. Yes.
That's Texas.
Yeah.
I will tell you one of the interesting things, because I was showing these to Bree and Pez when it happened. I was like, I don't know why this is happening. And Pez's comment, Pez is a costume expert. And so she was like, it's interesting that they're making her look like a French queen because she's from Cairn.
Yeah,
and
that does make sense.
Whatever the description is making Dall-E think of French royalty, like French portraits.
That's cool.
Yeah. And it just kept happening. Like, it just kept happening.
Wow.
Yeah.
That one's the closest.
That's the closest, you think?
But also, what is that waist doing? Holy unrealistic body standards, Batman.
Yes. Seriously. Wow.
Boop.
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 Boop. You remind me of those seagulls in Finding Nemo. Mine.
Yeah.
Mine. But
We see boobs, we will talk about it. We're like,
Yes.
boobs.
Boop.
Boobs. We
Boop.
love boobs in this house.
Yes.
So wait, a holy George Washington wig, Batman.
Yeah. Oh my God, you're right. This girl looks like she's had a bit to drink. Like
She's Elaine after one cup of wine.
I'll sit for a portrait.
Whatever, just make it fast.
Yeah.
I have
Sketch.
places to be.
Sketch.
I feel like these have been made by someone who had women described to them, but has never actually seen
Never
one.
seen one.
Never seen a real woman.
Yeah.
Her clothes were just as strange.
Her cloak was sky blue velvet with thick silver embroidery, leaves and vines and flowers all along the edges. Her dress gleamed faintly as she moved, a darker blue than the cloak, and slashed with cream. A necklace of heavy gold links hung around her neck, while another gold chain, delicate and fastened in her hair, supported a small, sparkling blue stone in the middle of her forehead. A wide belt of woven gold encircled her waist, and on the second finger of her left hand was a gold ring in the shape of a serpent biting its own tail.
So we now understand why Moraine's face looked like it did in every photo, because there was no specificity toward what she looks like. But it's also interesting what Dall-E's interpretation of sky blue is, because not one of those colors was it.
No.
But it's amazing to me too that they spent so much time describing her dress, but she got a face.
Yeah.
Even though it was a face.
Yeah.
Versus boots.
She's boots. Yeah. Well, the boots are lower down.
Sure.
Yeah.
We had neck and hair too.
But then it was just like a mishmash of features.
Yes.
Okay.
And I get, but it does intrigue me that it, from the description, it made it look like portraits from France. Like, that's amazing. And I will say, I didn't remember how much gold she had on her until
she goes all out.
Yeah.
For being incognito.
Yeah, and incognito in the Two Rivers, just decked in gold.
Very incognito, especially with that big ass jewel in the center of her forehead.
Yeah.
Which I'm like, on a horse, how impractical.
No one will notice me. I'll just like
that'd be like the water torture thing where it like eventually would erode her freaking head.
Yes. Oh gosh, I never even thought of that. You're right. All right. This next one might be the hardest one.
My first thought was that it's a waygate.
Waygate?
Yeah.
I could see that.
It's a doorway with tree stuff.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
It's creepy.
Maybe like Shadow Logoth?
Yeah, I could see that too.
Okay.
Oh, well, the Wine Spring Inn is built around a tree. So I could see Wine Spring Inn or a waygate.
I'm going Wine Spring Inn.
I'll wait until you guys have finalized.
Yeah, I think Wine Spring Inn.
Wine Spring?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to go with
no.
Gus.
Is it a waygate?
No.
What the fuck is it?
Yeah, this one is hard. I think it's a setting. Not a setting. No, it's not it's not something that's talked about a lot, but the description was so strong that I wanted to include it. And I think that Dall-E just knocked this one out of the park, to be honest.
Building being
encroached
upon by, I mean, it's...
What is it?
Yeah, the description was so good that Dall-E did it so well, but you don't know what it is. It is the sick house from The Shadow Rising, I think. Yeah, The Shadow Rising.
The what house?
Where they were hiding was the description.
Yeah.
Ma'am, I'm not going to remember that.
No, I didn't. But it was such a good description that Dall-E just did such a good job.
The old sick house was even more ramshackle than he remembered. A sprawling single story that leaned drunkenly. Half the rooms open to the sky, a 40-foot sorghum tree poking up from one. The forest closed in on every side. A thick net of vines and briars snaked up the walls, covered the remaining thatch with green. He thought they might be all that was holding the building up. The front door was cleared, though. He smelled horses and a faint aroma of beans and ham, but oddly, no wood smoke.
Who hid here?
Tam and
Bran.
Not Bran.
Tam and Bran.
Tam and Abel. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Where were they?
Remember when they were hiding from the White Cloaks in the Two Rivers?
During the Battle of the Two Rivers, the White Cloaks go and they want to arrest Tam and Abel, and they run.
Oh,
yeah,
and then that's where they hid. And then Perrin goes out there and checks out the sick house.
Yes.
Yeah.
Once.
Yeah. But isn't the description?
We should have come up with that.
You should have. I knew that's why I said it was going to be super hard. But isn't like the description and the image like
really good?
That's actually.
I think it's the best that Dall-E did, to be perfectly honest. So
really good.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Dall-E, that we did not guess it then.
All right, so this is the first image.
His mouth's falling off.
You know who this is? This is the matchmaker from Mulan.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. This is a character you would know. Not necessarily from this image, but it's definitely
Well,
a
it
character you would know.
could be Perrin, but I don't think it is.
Can we ask after the gender identity of this character?
It is a man.
Perrin
Yes.
was my first thought, but I'd need to see more.
I'm going with Lan.
Lan?
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Tell me when you're final. I won't say anything until you're final.
Lan. Final answer.
I'm not right. No.
No?
Let's
Okay.
keep going. I want to see one more.
What? No. Oh, now I'm
forgot
completely
about this
confused.
one.
Okay, so this
Um,
looks like a character from Office Space.
Yeah, it totally does.
Basil Gill, but with,
Yeah.
but his eyes are not pointing the same direction.
Yeah.
Lazy head Basil Gill.
This is like looks to me like somebody who's very, very proud of their hair.
Silk
So-
pillowcases for this Basil Gill.
Are you both Basil Gill?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basil Gill.
No.
Yeah.
It is not Basil Gill.
Okay. Let's keep.
It's not
Let's keep.
Basil
Let's keep it
Gill.
Keep
rolling.
going. He's a
It's a
big
big
guy.
dude
He's a
with,
big guy.
with long hair.
With hair that he's proud of, maybe. Is it Weirmon?
No.
No, it's not.
No.
Well, I don't know. Who could it could have been?
Could have been.
It
but,
could have been.
A portly man. Who is
Oh my god.
oh my god.
Large man.
She's gonna be like, okay, so in chapter 45,
They walk.
No, I swear
it's
Bunt.
almond bunts.
it's not almond bunt. I swear this is a character. Now, I have the reason I said I have a lot of these is because I also was dissatisfied with what Dall-E was doing, so I kept tweaking. It was like, no, stop it, Dall-E, stop it.
Let's keep him coming.
Let's keep them
Yeah.
coming. Yeah.
Oh my god, he's a box.
Yeah. SpongeBob SquareMan.
Wow.
Wait, big guy. Big kind of guy. Is there a big
With a
guy?
coat.
With a
the
beard?
coat's consistent.
Is it Perrin? He's got a
It is-
boxy big shape. They could misunderstand.
Is it Perrin?
It is not Perrin. There is a beard.
Yeah.
That's what was throwing me. There's a
Mhm.
beard. There's flowing
He's
locks.
holding the ocarina of
Oh
time.
my god, it's Gallad.
It's Calvin. No.
Because he does have the hair.
This one does have a clue that should help you, but neither of you have twigged onto it yet.
Shorts?
No, it's not the shorts.
Is it the thing in his hand?
Nope.
And it's not the. Is it the shirt?
Here? No.
In this one?
I
Is it?
Is it the
There's a
collar?
clue?
There's a collared shirt with every.
Is it
Single one of these.
Samael?
No, it's not.
Oh
It is
my
now.
God. Apologize. Apologize to Samael.
Can you send me just this one? Because this is my new Samael.
This is your new Samael.
So he's not a minor character.
No. Oh, he's a I would say solidly B-list.
Is it Basil? Is it Bail Domon?
Yes. It's Bail Domon. No mustache.
There's no mustache.
No mustache.
Look at me.
Yes.
Figured it out.
It is Bail Domon. I
Not
like
the
it,
sexy pirate that I have.
No.
envisioned.
I was getting so frustrated with Dall-E, so I have how many of these do I have? I have 24 of them.
I'm so excited. I'm
I
so
was-
fucking excited.
I was just like, no, Dall-E, stop it! Stop it!
Stop.
doing this to Bale.
this is not
Oh,
Bill
yeah.
Dumont.
No,
Now
that's not.
he's got no
No mouth.
just
no mouth
mustache.
at all. He has
Yeah.
the he must beard.
I
Okay.
That I see.
Yeah,
That's a sexy pirate to me.
it's getting better.
I
it's
see
getting
that.
better.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we would talk.
There's a mustache, but like the beard is nicely groomed, I would say.
Yes, very well
Yeah.
kept.
Oh.
What are you wearing?
I just love how he's always square.
He
Yeah.
This is
I-
top notch.
When you see the description, you'll know why.
Yeah,
he
yeah.
looks like a
yeah.
retired rocker at like some kind of beach vacation.
Yeah, yeah. I like the fact like it's a purple shirt under a salmon coat.
Mm-hmm.
Like
I mean, honestly, let's call it what it is. That's a wrap.
Yeah, it's a salmon.
That's
wrap.
a wrap.
Yes.
yes.
No, that's not a poncho. Ponchos don't have sleeves.
Oh my god.
That's a wrap.
Getting more.
Okay, yeah.
Getting
That's
more.
that's giving pirate captain.
This is if my dad gained a bunch of weight.
I have no reference for that.
No, you
so
don't.
I will go yes.
But I got to say what my dad looks like. And
Yes,
so
No,
now he
I
gets to
felt
say.
like I deserved
He
to.
gets some time too.
Yeah, there you go.
Better.
This is giving
Yeah, we're getting
Titanic.
better.
That's a captain.
This is
That's a
Titanic
captain.
captain.
It's a late 1800s captain, but it's a captain.
He's going down with the ship captain.
Indeed. Now he has no head.
I would be so like, you know how Winston Churchill had that portrait painted of him and then was like super offended by it. I would be so offended if someone rolled up with this portrait of me. I'd be so offended. Like, I don't care what I look like. This is not it.
Things. What is going on?
What is happening?
My God. Oh,
I like the epaulette.
this is Samael.
This is also Samael.
These are all Samael.
Dall-E made a mistake.
That's
I kind of like this one.
Oh.
Just take the mustache off, and I'm
Mhm.
completely down.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello. Are you greeting this gentleman?
Oh.
Ahoy,
Yes.
Captain.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, now we've got a drunk gym teacher. What?
Why does he have 2 name tags?
I don't know, but it's great.
Oh,
Am I
no.
wrong? Like, he looks like
No, he does look like a
We're doing dodgeball today.
it's always fucking dodgeball, and that's because they're hungover. They're like,
Yes,
I'm hungover, we're
yes.
playing dodgeball.
How
They
fast?
do it in Korea too. They do it in Korea too.
Ooh.
That'll
Yeah.
do.
I would
like
take
this one,
that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like this one a lot. The fur, like it's just also lush.
Yes.
Yes.
Very Canadian fur
Oh
trapper.
my God.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my God.
I like this.
Okay,
star.
this is like I keep saying Samael. That one actually is kind of Samael. to
This
me.
is zombified Bale Domon.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like there's something weird with his mouth.
Yeah.
Frothing.
This man is dead.
Where he has rabies.
Yeah, that's good.
Ooh.
Yeah. This was me trying to really get it to not to do not put a mustache, but instead with like this gave me a mustache and no beard. It was the opposite of what I wanted.
This is giving me the little princess's dad.
Yeah.
Sarah.
Yeah.
Mama! You know?
Are you
Yeah,
gonna
yeah.
spoil that one too?
I've read that one.
That's
but-
all it was.
That's good.
Yeah. This just looks like
Why do I know this man? I've seen this man before.
Sure.
That's uncanny. So who is the actor that looks like
That's
this?
my buddy Martin.
That's your buddy Martin.
Yeah, that's Martin.
Martin who?
Martin?
You don't know him.
Okay. I also don't know him.
There's
so
no
I'll
frame
go,
of reference. I
yeah,
just know
none at
that
all.
guy.
That's my buddy Martin.
His name is Martin.
Well, that might be the deepest cut we have because even your own wife doesn't know your buddy Martin.
It's Martin Alley.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh. I like
So,
that one.
Imagine
Yeah.
how long it would take to button that coat.
Serious. That's why it's not buttoned. Bale has other things to do.
You have more
29
important shit going
whole
on.
buttons.
This gentleman. I also
Ooh.
enjoy this gentleman.
He's giving me like, I'm going to explore the Arctic and probably die there.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's giving me like the sidekick in a explorer movie.
Oh yeah, I could totally see that. Yeah.
They're going to go seek new lands in the new world or whatever, or
Mhm.
like we're the good guys in the pirate show, and he definitely dies like halfway through,
Yeah.
Yes.
and he's held by the protagonist as he dies.
Yes. Who will send a message back to his wife to explain? how he
Yes,
died.
his wife and several young.
several young children.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's maximum sad.
This one, proper beard, like
Yeah.
no mustache.
Yeah.
You know
Dall-E-
what?
Yeah, this
I
works.
dig it.
Yeah.
dig it. His ears are doing something strange.
Yes.
They're giving pepperoni disguised to look like ears.
Yeah.
Am I wrong?
You are not wrong.
This is why I write.
Yeah.
This is where my mind goes.
Right. Oh man.
Otherwise, very nice. I like
Yes.
this version of Bale Doman. It's different than I would have anticipated, but I
Mhm.
like it.
It's one of the I think only two here that did the right beard mustache combination.
Yes.
It's like, okay, I'm pleased with that. There's this guy who
This is
this face is off.
it's off.
He looks to me like a murder suspect in a modern police procedural.
This
Yeah.
cover
yeah.
of like a Penguin Classics edition of Moby Dick, but reimagined.
No, because look at that belt. That is a modern ass belt.
I couldn't see the belt. The mic was blocking.
Look at it. He's like, okay, it's a 90s procedural. His wife is missing.
Yeah.
And they think he did it. But he ended up not doing it.
Oh, he didn't do it?
I mean, look at him. Did he do it?
I don't know.
Look at those eyes.
The eyes don't feel empathy, which is why you think the whole time he totally did it, and then it's somebody else.
Okay.
Ooh.
Frontiersman. This is another frontiersman.
Like it's giving me Flying
Tolkien-y
Dutchman.
dwarf, though.
It's giving me Flying Dutchman. I think it's because of the green.
It's good.
Okay, yeah.
Like Flying Dutchman is not a ghost.
And then this is the last one.
Oh, okay. I like this one.
Yeah.
It feels again very admiral. Feels very admirable.
It's corporate Bail
admiral.
Yeah. I had to add a word to this one. I had to add the word captain, like to get him to look like a captain, because it just. I mean, for several of them where he looks very captain-y, I had to add that because it's not in the description at all.
He's again giving me like good guy second mate in a pirate movie.
Okay. Yeah.
Or first mate or whatever they're called. Good guy first mate in a pirate movie who this one though I feel like goes down like fighting. Like he takes out several guys first.
Yeah.
Yeah, the other one went down like in a really crappy way where it was like, you know, they were going to let them live. And then they were like, except you, and like shot one of them. This guy, he has no family, but he is like, you know, a badass.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Did you guys see Busan, English name, Train to Busan?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Your description is not exactly him, but what he reminds me of is the guy who died, like the guy who fought off the zombies and then got bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Back to Bail Domon.
A stocky man in a coat that hung to his knees strode up the deck to glare at him. Long hair that fell to his thick shoulders and a beard that left his upper lip bare framed a round face. Round, but not soft.
Okay, so we figured out why he's square.
Thick shoulders.
Thick shoulders, stocky man. Yeah.
Stocky man, yeah.
Yeah.
Now we know why he's SpongeBob SquareBale.
Thank you so much for doing this.
So,
yes.
No, like you're not allowed to do this with
them.
Anyone else. Like this,
do it with everybody.
Our thing now.
Yeah. Okay. This is us.
No, it is true. No. I'm the unreasonable one in this marriage.
Yes. So yeah. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. The one that I cheated on, I mentioned before. I think I even mentioned it in the video, was Bail Domon. I just got really, really frustrated that Dall-E was not giving me a sexy pirate. And so I didn't put pirate in because I thought it would give me like a pirate hat and a pirate flag or whatever. But I did put captain. I started putting captain in, I think maybe the third or fourth round of images. Because it was just driving me crazy. And if you watch, you can sort of see a switch where it just suddenly starts looking more, he starts looking more captain-y. That's why. But yeah, anyway, were you able to guess? I know the sick house was that was a rough one. It was probably a bit unfair to throw that one at anyone, but the description was so good. And the results were also so good. Like Dall-E's really, really good at landscapes, I think. But yeah, were you able to guess the others? Let me know. And also, if you have any descriptive passages for future episodes of this, I guess, because Gus and Ali want to do more, and apparently I'm not allowed to do it with anybody else, so I'll be doing more of these, hopefully. But yeah, if you have any other descriptive passages that you think would be fun to see what AI art can do, let me know in the comments below. And if you like my videos and you want to support me, I do have a Patreon. It is linked in the description below. As I say every time, and I mean it every time, I am so grateful for you, my patrons. You have no idea how much your support helps me, both like practically and financially and emotionally and I was going to say spiritually. I don't know. Depends on how you define it. But yeah, anyway, I guess I will end this here. So please like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.
I will say in the remaining 9 chapters, there are 3 different climaxes.
Is one of them 9 even land, I hope?
That's why we have fan fiction, Ali.
Yeah.